Hi, Rajat. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Welcome.
How's the evening going?
Oh, it's great. It's great. I was just waiting for you.
Can I take a tour of your office?
Sure, come. This is our lounge where we meet with our clients. So, this is a place where we nurture our business. We sit, we talk, we gossip. We have a lot of coffees over here. So, if we talk about this is the smallest form of the world map. So, the idea behind this world map is always that we want to reach all over the places and we want to conduct the event at all the places in the world.
How did you come up with the concept of experiential weddings?
The idea behind is that we need to make this industry very, very systematic and planned way. And everybody sees the dream. So we thought that we should be the person who will fulfill the dreams of all the brides in the groom and make it a systematic and managed way. So that's why we entered into wedding planning. And the most important part is very exciting business and it's a money-making business. So we are here for that.
Define 7x.
7x have a small history behind it. Like 7 is like my lucky number. So 7x was formed by me and experts of my partner called Devang. That's why I call 7 is mine and X is experts. And that's called 7x Weddings by Devraj. We are into the business of wedding management, hospitality, artists, production. So we provide a complete solution towards a complete wedding management.
When was it set?
We are actually I'm having experience of 15 years, but the 7x as a brand I've established in 8 years back. Let's see my cabin. This is a small cabin where I sit and I nurture all my ideas. I sit here. I brainstorm myself. I sit and talk within myself. See a lot of things, new things coming up. And that idea goes in that cabin and we float to the client and then we sell it off.
What's your latest experience with a client worth sharing?
The most latest experience is that we did a wedding in 10 days. So managing a 10 days wedding of almost at Rambagh, Jaipur and Jaimal in 10 days was most experiential for us. We did it in a great passion and it was super successful project. So yes, we faced a lot of challenges, a lot of things. So the biggest challenge is that to deliver on the time and to give the best result and a smile on the faces of bride and groom. And whatever they think of in their dreams, we fulfill that.
Married or single?
Yeah, I'm married.
Who planned your wedding?
I still talk to my wife and we discuss on it that, yeah, Rajat, you never planned your wedding. I thought I will never come in the business of wedding. My wedding was planned as a family affair. It was an arranged marriage. My wedding was planned by my father only. I was just a part of the wedding, being a groom, sitting quietly, laughing like a king, making everybody happy. But yes, once in a lifetime, I will get an opportunity to do an event for me and my wife. For sure, I will do something majestically good and magically good for myself.
How do you take the leadership for the company?
Wedding planning is not a rocket science. It's all about collecting a lot of people together to manage one wedding. It's not an easy job. So we have an architecture on board, we have a designer, we have a chef on the board. We are the only company who have a chef on the board. Then we have a style partner. Then we have a lifestyle partner who will curate your cushions, how your sofas look like, how your cushions look like. So it's an amalgamation of everything from a visual appeal to your tummy. Everything should be satisfied. And it's not only a satisfaction of a bride and a groom or their family. For us, the most important task is to satisfy the audience, the 300 people who are part of that wedding. Because I know when they've hired me, they will be the happiest person only. But for me, what is challenging is to make other 300 people who are a part of a wedding happy and satisfied. So that's the most important part, and we make it sure that we deliver in the best way.
How do your normal day look like?
Generally, I try to come at office by 9:30 because I was from a corporate background. Although this industry works till late night in the hours, till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. But in this routine, I am the earlier to come to the office, although my staff come by 10:30. But I start at 9:30, I plan my day, I brainstorm, I sit here for till 10:30, 11 o'clock. I talk to myself. I have a habit of talking to myself, jotting down new trends, new things, learning lot of things. So my day starts at 9:30 and it ends at 1 o'clock. I make it sure that 8 o'clock I'm back home to have my dinner with my kids. Then I come back to the office if it is required. Else, I spend my time with them.
How do you brainstorm for new ideas in the wedding?
Ideas all come when you see a lot, when you travel a lot. Like the world is changing very fast. So when you see a lot, you travel a lot, you see a lot of things. So the ideas come by moving around the world. Ideas come with a lot of Google. Ideas come when you have your own creative imagination. Ideas come with meeting a lot of people. You know, when sometimes when I listen to the bride's dream, I get shock of my life. They have such a weird dream in their life, but then it gives me a kick. You know, anything is weird. First, it's always a weird. Any first idea is always a weird idea. So it becomes the popular when it becomes the popular. So the most weirdest thing I want to do is, yes, that's an idea. So yes, we travel a lot, me and my partner, and we learn a lot from meeting different people.
Who is your role model?
If you ask me, in this business, I don't have a role model, but yes, I look up to a lot of people. I look up to Preston Belly for the flower. I look up to Walid Baj for his design sculptures. In my field, nothing is bigger than the management part. If I am good in the paper, if I am good in the management part, I'm deadly sure everything will go smooth. So yes, I have a lot of management gurus with me, plus few designers I admire. I admire Indian designers also, I admire Western designers also.
How do you feel being a part of DLC? What is your expectations with DLC?
Yeah, DLC is, I simply say, I can fly with DLC. Because till now there was no business platform which was connecting to us to the world. So I think today we were missing something, a connect. We all are leaders. We know, at upper level we are shallow. We don't have anything to talk about. But with DLC we have a lot of people to interact with. DLC can connect me to the New York guy, to designer of Italy, to the Rome. So I think it will transform my business in a drastic way. It will give me new heights. It will make me fly. So it's a good thing, good platform for all business leaders to connect with each other and to transform their business.
Share some of your stories of challenges with us.
The stories are that never be overconfident for anything in your life. You never know when the thing fall back on you. I know we have planned everything on 8 months. The paper is looking so good. All of a sudden the rain comes on the day of the wedding. So you should always have a plan B. So there are a lot of cases which happened. Once in Jodhpur, we were supposed to do a wedding at the most historical palace, Mohit Bhavan. Couple of days back before the production, the Rajmata died. So we were asked to leave the palace. So if I would not have been kept patient of myself, it would have been disaster for my clients. 500 people were traveling to Jodhpur all the way from across the country. So I kept patient on the 2nd of July, when the people were coming on the 4th of July. In 6 hours, we did an alternative arrangement for the stay, the wedding and everything. So what I want to say is that crisis is a part of life. It's not a wedding management we talk about. It's a crisis management. When things goes smooth, it goes smooth. But when you talk about a crisis, it comes from all the way. The lesson which I learned from this entire episodes are always keep a plan B, always be alert. You don't know what goes wrong. That's the best learning which I get from my business.
What is the success mantra?
My mantra is read a lot, move a lot, and dream big. We sell a business of seeing the dream, so dream big. There will be a people who will catch up your hold hands and take you away and fulfill your dreams. I am amazed to be a part of Della Leaders Club, and I am sure about that it will give me a new transformation of my business by learning a lot about the content which they are giving to us. I'm sure it will be rocking.